kick things off. Sinclair Law Office Game of the Week.
Game of the Week is powered by Sinclair Law Office.
Now, last season, the Lancaster Tigers knocked Longview out in the regional semis. Tonight, they met again, but this time in the area round. James Grant joins us live from John Kincaid Stadium in Dallas for the latest round of the Lobos and the Tigers, and this one was a classic. James, take it away.
Garrett, I'm sure there's been some great games here at John Kincaid Stadium over the years. Tonight's showdown, really a rematch. As you just mentioned, the big storyline heading into this one, Lancaster knocked Longview out of the playoffs last year. The Lobos getting another crack at the Tigers in the playoffs this time around, and this one certainly lived up to the hype. So let's go ahead and get right to those highlights because you aren't going to want to miss these. Again, the Longview Lobos look to avenge last year's playoff loss to Lancaster as both teams met up for a 6-8 D2 area round showdown tonight at John Kincaid Stadium in South Dallas. Fast forward to the fourth. Lobos down 28-14. Alexander Mitchell boots one high and deep on the punt, but it's muffed by the Tigers, and Jasavian Jones falls on it for Longview. Lobos get the ball. A couple plays later, Lobos quarterback Johnny Hamilton rolls right before hitting Demarion Williams, who makes a diving catch in the end zone for the touchdown. Longview cuts it to a 28-21 game. Lancaster ball with under 2 minutes left. Tigers running back Isaiah Lee trying to ice this one and get the first down, but he fumbles it, and Bradley Williams is there to fall on it for the Lobos. Longview gets it back with a chance to tie it late after the Lobos got it back. Look at this. Hamilton drops back and lets it go deep to a wide open Kelvin Washington, who hauls it in and gets in untouched for the game-tying touchdown. We're tied at 28, and this one was headed to overtime. Lobos got the ball first in OT. Hamilton tosses it back to Washington, and Boozy does the rest, carrying it in for the go-ahead TD, giving Longview a 35-28 lead in overtime. Lancaster got the ball with a chance to send it to a second OT, but Tigers quarterback Carter Jones, who played a great game tonight, gets stripped by Kason Brooks, and Jamias Morrow is able to corral the football on the game-winning strip sack. As we take a look at that final score, Longview completes. It was a 14-point comeback. The Lobos came back to win it 35-28 over Lancaster in overtime, avenging that playoff loss to the Tigers last year and winning their 8th straight game. What a comeback. What a victory for the Lobos. Here's Longview head coach John King reacting to this amazing victory tonight.
Our defense battled, got us turnovers, got us field position, got us a turnover late. You know, and our kids just going to battle. I mean, you know, it's I had a feeling all day that, you know, that things were going to happen for us, and it did. It didn't look like it early on. I mean, we jumped down 14-0 and can't find any consistency on offense, but our defense kept playing, and we did enough at the end on offense to come out here with a win.
Yeah, incredible, Garrett. I mean, Longview, again, this team was counted out before the season even kicked off, right? Losing the Taylor Tatums now at Oklahoma. You know, there was a lot of talent, obviously, that they lost, but Coach King said it all along. They embrace the doubters. They hear the doubters and the people on the outside, and this team is just, they're gritty, they're tough. They showed it tonight. Again, down 14 to a very good Lancaster team who plays in that district with Duncanville, DeSoto. Even though they came in at 5-6, probably arguably the best 5-6 team in the Lone Star State. And Longview, they were down, but they certainly weren't out in that second half tonight as the Lobos come all the way back and win it in overtime, 35-28 over Lancaster. Longview moves on to the regional semifinals next Saturday. They're going to face Klein Collins at 2 p.m. from A. Martin Stadium in Lufkin. You know that's going to be another good one, and Coach King and the Lobos to get another week to play football. They're still alive. What a great win for the Lobos tonight, Garrett. I'm going to send it back to you in Beast, Texas, sir.